Welcome back to another FRED tutorial. My name is Josh from CBS, and today we're going to go over how to utilize the Detector Entity feature within FRED. All right, and as always, to get started, we're just going to select New Document. From here, we're going to create our optical source. So we're going to right-click on the Optical Sources folder, mouse over Create New Source Primitive, and we're going to select Point Source Incoherent. And from here, we're going to leave all the settings default, so we're just going to select OK, and the optical source is now visible in the 3D view. After we've done that, we're going to right-click on the Geometry folder, mouse over Create Element Primitive, and we're going to select Plane. And again, leaving all the default settings, but this time we're going to right-click and append and apply a shift of 5 along the Z direction. We click OK. And then clicking the View All button allows us to see both the plane and the optical source in the view. Okay, from here, we're going to create the detector entity. So we're going to right-click on the Analysis folder, mouse over New Detector Entity, and this time we're going to select Plane. Okay, and to start, we're going to apply a shift of 3 along the Z direction, and then we're going to move over to the parameters. So we're going to be calculating the irradiance, and we want this to be during the ray trace, and then we want to make sure that it's no longer absorbing rays. So we're going to set absorb ray to false. Now we select OK, and we can see our detector entity and our plane along the Z axis. Now what we're going to do is run our ray trace. We can see that the rays pass through the detector entity and stop onto the plane. Now to view the detector entity, we're going to open up the Analysis Results folder, and we're going to double click on Detector Entity 1. And here, this gives us a view of what happened to the rays during the ray trace rather than at the end. And that concludes our video. Like always, CBS is here to guide and support all FRED users. Keep an eye out for more content just like this.